Greetings, Harbingers. Welcome to Iliaster, PewDiePie's favorite channel, your realm of personal development, stoicism, and cyber alchemy. Look where I'm at. Look at the scenario I came across in my morning walks. It's an excavation site. I'm not even know if it's allowed to film here, but anyway, it has no warning to say that it's forbidden nor it's allowed, so in doubt, I'm doing it. Wow, I'm just astonished by this place, and let's walk around a bit. I hope you enjoy. Have a walk with me and let's have a conversation, right? Today is gonna be a root personal development video, so stick with me. I don't have a script and I just want you to enjoy this site with me as we walk and discuss today's topic. But anyway, look at that. It's astounding, right? So I will show you around while I try to develop the subject of the video, okay? So stick with me. Anyway, off to the video. Do not let anyone preventing you from becoming Vegeta. Why? If you think about Vegeta from Dragon Ball, you realize he's the best character. He's a better character than Goku. Of course, we all love Goku. He's brave. He fights to protect those he loves, although he loves fighting just for the sake of it. But Vegeta is a little different and a more complex character, in my opinion, because he was the prince of the Saiyan race, a race of warriors who were being dominated by Frieza with his tyranny and using and manipulating all the Saiyans to do him work, only for Frieza to one day blow the entire Saiyan planet away, the Vegeta planet, and exterminating almost all of the Saiyan race, with a few exceptions, a few Saiyans that escaped, such as Vegeta, Raditz, Broly, Goku, and a few others. So, Vegeta, as a prince of the proud Saiyan race, was always a very proud man of his roots, a very strong warrior as well. But, as every anti-hero, we tend to have a closer connection to the anti-heroes than a connection with the protagonist. I see Goku's journey as a linear journey, as a protagonist's journey should be. His struggles weren't as dark as Vegeta's. In their first fight, in the first time that Goku and Vegeta faced early in Dragon Ball Z, that fight shaped Vegeta forever. Vegeta's personality, Vegeta's traits and all. Because he, in the peak of his pride and strength, he underestimated Goku just out of pride. Because he, as the prince of the Saiyan race, would never dream that he could be confronted or even defeated by a so-called low-class Saiyan such as Goku. So that fight was key to Vegeta's character development. From that day, Goku was not just an enemy, but a rival, and Vegeta started to respect him. How so? A Saiyan with a good heart who enjoys fighting, be strong like that and almost be able to kill me, to defeat me, the Prince of Saiyans, right? So that fight forged Vegeta. And in the occur of the series of Dragon Ball Z, we start to see more of Vegeta's leaning towards a more humane being. After Goku defeated Frieza in planet Namek, they went all to Earth using the Dragon Balls except Goku, who fled in a Saiyan capsule right a few moments before planet Namek explodes. And Vegeta was forced to live on Earth, live with Bulma in Capsule Corporation and everything. When Vegeta starts having interactions with Bulma, and Bulma, as we know, like Chi-Chi, she's a hard ass. Something different hits on him. They get involved, they fall in love, and they even start a family. Later, towards the end of Dragon Ball Z, when Goku in Super Saiyan 3 was fighting Majin Buu, Vegeta says something along those lines. My heart became calm and I even formed a family because I thought there was like no problem. So the fact that he formed a family with Bulma and have children and all is far more significant than Goku's lore, because Goku met Chi-Chi in the end of the classic Dragon Ball. However, even the Goku's marriage, he just married Chi-Chi because he thought marriage had something to do with food, you know, because he's like that. He's like silly, a silly, funny, easy to like character, you know, unlike Vegeta. And Goku was never a role model of a father. We all know that Gohan's true father is Piccolo, right? Let's take a little break here to appreciate this scenario. I'm switching hands here because this thing is heavy to carry, this selfie stick. So where was I? Why the title of this video is Don't Let Anyone Preventing You from Becoming Vegeta. The thing about Vegeta and why I think he is more a complete character than Goku is that even though he had like this dark past, he murdered several innocent people during his Saiyan days, let's put like that, we never saw him underperforming, even when we started seeing him flipping toward this more humanized individual, a father, a husband, a family man. He never gave in toward underperforming. In other words, and the message of this video is, although he became a loving person toward his family, his friends, he was never too nice to underperform in life. And that is the message, and that's why I'm using Vegeta's example. If you are too nice, too niceness will make you underperform, and we do not want that. We want to be as good, as strong, as brave as Vegeta, with all of the traits he acquired as a father, as a husband. I am not telling you that you must form a family. I don't have one. I'm single, you know. But I'm saying here that you can use Vegeta as a role model, not to give in on underperforming, and more mature and less of a teenager. That's the message I'm trying to convey here. I hope I am making sense. And that is the problem with Goku, because Goku, at its core, if you think about it, he's much more of a Saiyan than Vegeta, because all he wants is to fight the strongest guys. That's all he wants. And if that's an excuse to protect the Earth and his friends, so be it. He didn't care to give away his life in Cell's fight, since he could teleport himself to Kaio's planet and just return and leave Cell there. Then they could retrieve the Dragon Balls to revive Kaio and the others, you know? And he never did that. It's even a joke in Dragon Ball Super. Kaio's is like pissed off at him because he simply forgot to revive Kaio since Cell's defeat. So Goku is way too selfish and too much of a teenager to this mindset. I don't like this word, but I think there's no better word, as Vegeta has. And if we were to extrapolate the point here, I do think Vegeta is a much more full, satisfied, and happy human being than Goku is. Because Vegeta has found his ultimate priority, which is his family, and Goku is just thinking about the next strong guy he's gonna face. So, my friend, take your pride, become the best version of yourself, become Vegeta, never underperform, never give in. I'm sure Vegeta doesn't give in on short content, on 18 plus content, on testo wasting, and so will you not. Because that's the path of personal development. There comes a point when you start to find joy in the outcomes of being a disciplined person, and I believe that there lies the true joy of life. Well, I'm finding this myself at the moment I'm living, so that's why I'm sharing this with you. I'm sharing the things I'm learning about my experience about life, you know, and I'm happy to bring it here as a humble attempt to provoke you that is giving your precious time to watch me. So take action and become the best version of yourself. That's the purpose of this channel. And who doesn't want to be like Vegeta? I mean, dude is badass, you know. He's everything a guy wants to be, right? Tell me your thoughts on this. I think I divagated a lot. I make a hell of a trip here, but I like to make these videos as well with no script. It's just like voices from my head, and I decided to share here with you in this video, in this amazing scenario. We walked a lot, right? I even forgot to resume my watch here. So anyway, see you in the next video. El Psy Konguru.